All right, we're here with Mr. Newell at the Denton Community Food Center. Mr. Newell, do you mind giving us a few words to tell us about your organization?
Sure. The Denton Community Food Center is an all-volunteer organization. It's a little over 40 years old. It's never had an employee in 40 years. It's all been volunteer labor. So one of the neat things about this organization is that financial support goes towards food. We're not paying labor, we're not paying benefits and things like that. The space that we're in is provided to us through the Denton Housing Authority, so there's no rent either. We have to pay the electric bill and a few things, but most financial support goes to food for people. That's what we're about. Monetary donations are better for us because they allow us to buy the food that we need the most so we can fill the gaps in. Also, one of the real advantages for us is that if you bring us $10, we can take it to the Tarrant Area Food Bank where we buy food, and that $10 will buy us $60, $70, $80 worth of retail value food, versus you're going to Kroger, Albertsons, something like that and bringing us $10. We can multiply the value of your donation. So the cash is the most flexible when we can use it at the food bank. We can't always buy things at the food bank. They don't always have what we need. We do have to buy retail periodically. And if we do that, we're buying it at a little under what you pay, but it's pretty similar. And 19% of our population are hungry and insecure, that live in poverty, are not sure where their next meal is coming from. So 1 in 5 residents, we might think we're in an affluent county, but we're not necessarily so. So there's a strong need in the area. Last year, we did 260 tons of food through this operation. We see 35 to 40 families a day. Family may be 1, a family may be 10. We scale the food based upon the size of the family. But 35 to 40 families a day, 2,000 to 3,000 pounds of food a day going out the door, 260 tons last year. Summer is the worst time. About May through the summer is the weakest time in terms of donations coming in. It's also one of the stronger times for need because the kids are out of school. Some of the parents don't get to work anymore because they got to keep up with the kids. They don't have their free breakfast and lunch at school. And so we see demand rise a little bit during the summertime.